Hello, friends, and good evening. Welcome back to Edwin's ASMR Corner. I'm your host, as always, Edwin. Hello. I hope you enjoyed last week's video. This week, I just want to remind you that you're exactly where you need to be. And so, before you get started, please feel free to drop down, hit the like button, maybe comment, share, or subscribe. It really helps out the video. Thank you. And now, as you're ready, please feel free to get comfy, to get cozy, and as you're ready, we'll begin. And now, as always, we'll begin with a couple easy breaths in and out on your own time. Just gently finding length to your inhales and your exhales. Finding space in between breaths. And gently allowing yourself to slow down, to be present, and to just leave today, the week, the month behind. From here, we'll go ahead and skip our usual body scan, but we will turn our attentions inwards and just note where our minds are at, where our brains are at, where our hearts are at. Allowing the thoughts to come up as they do. Just gently taking note as we go through this part of just the thoughts that creep up, that don't go away, that hang out. Very nice. A couple more breaths, just like that. From here, keeping your breath with that nice slow rhythm. Just gently noting the thoughts that have come up. How are you feeling right now? Maybe things are all just nice and hunky-dory. And maybe instead you're feeling a bit stagnant, maybe anxious, maybe just generally having some feelings that you can't quite put a name to yet. Maybe there's somewhere you're trying to go, but you're just not quite there yet. Maybe you've even had some setbacks, and it just feels like no matter what you do, you're just never going to get out, never going to get over these things. And before we get too much further, I just wanted to say, that's okay. It's okay to feel these feelings. It's okay to feel lost or anxious or whatever thing you might be feeling right now. It's okay. Sometimes things are just hard. Sometimes you make these moves through your day and you work so hard at whatever it is you're working at, only to feel like all day you've just been spinning wheels and going nowhere. It's okay. It is so undeniably human to feel these feelings. It's so real. It's just a part of existence. And that's okay. Sometimes things just don't quite go to plan. Sometimes you're left feeling a little stranded, a little lost. And that's all right. This day, this moment, this little increment of time is but a thread in the tapestry of your life. You'll get where you're going. This is simply where you are now. While you're here, taking a couple breaths, just to internalize that. Hopefully, it's a good message. Hopefully, it's something that, with this information, you might be able to simply take a breath. And this is, of course, not a call to be passive, but more so just readjusting your lens through which you look at your current situation. It's not the end of times, it's simply a roadblock. Still keep pushing, still keep doing your thing, but do so with the understanding that this is simply where you are right now. And perhaps, even more importantly, do so with kindness, specifically to yourself. It's easy in these moments to get bogged down by those thoughts and feelings of inadequacy, of anxiety, of whatever these things are. These little demons that like to plague our minds. For you, it's so important to approach these things with kindness, to be able to understand that this is a setback and that you do not have to add to your own stressors, to your own demons whispering in your ears, that you can still approach these things with love for yourself and understand that these setbacks are just as healthy, that these setbacks and moments and mires and bogs are those places where you grow, where you can learn to find strength in these moments, to power through whatever's getting in your way, and that genuinely you can only do so if you are being kind to yourself as well. So just do it. Be kind. Love yourself and give yourself the leeway, the leniency. Just be okay with where you're at. To find gratitude for how you got here. And to find the strength to keep going. But also the wisdom to know that at the end of the day, you'll get where you're going. That things will work out. And that with a little love and dedication, you can be that catalyst to get you where you're going. From here, taking a few breaths, allowing each inhale to take with it expansion, feeling your body grow and swell with vigor. And with each exhale, finding a bit of release. Finding it easier and easier and lighter with each exhale. A couple more breaths here. Finding some love and acceptance for where you're at right now. It's okay. Wherever you are right now, it's okay. A couple more breaths, just like that. Very nice. I hope you enjoyed this video today. I hope it helped. And if you have more day left in your day, then please have a lovely day. And if not, if you're cozied up and ready to go to bed, well then, sleep well and sweet dreams. Good night.